What is up, you guys? Sinister Classic here. Is everything working? Let me check because it doesn't look like where I wanted it to be. Okay, yeah, we're good. What is up, y'all? Your boy Sinister here with some more Red Dead. We gonna get it in. A good tip for those of you who find it hard to play the game without just wreaking havoc. If you want to just wreak havoc, do it on a save profile like this that doesn't save automatically, and just you know save when you feel like it. Because I've done this. This is probably my third time redoing this scene right here alone, just because I like to come in here and kill people. We got that itch. We got to scratch sometimes. We got to hog tie somebody up and put them in the water and then still shoot them in the head. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, give me 1 second to break some stuff down and then we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. One of the best games of all time. Featuring, the best video game character of all time. Like, the fans voted. So we know it's true. Newbie in the house. Well, hi there, cowboy. What is up, brother? Yeah, I needed to get on some Red Dead. Wrestling's burnt me out the past couple of weeks, man, doing that tournament. So we're here with more Red Dead. We're loading ourselves up real quick, and we're gonna get into it. How you doing, newbie? Go follow my guy, newbie. By the way, he does a lot of different games over on YouTube. Red Dead, Indiana Jones. He did the Mafia game that recently came out. He's doing big things over there. Woo. Okay, so let's see. Whew, that's good stuff. There's something in this area that I need. Let's go here first, because I always go here first. Oh, that is loud as fuck, dog. Hey, it's been a mix of things, so you don't get burnt out. I'm okay just resting from my surgery on Monday. Ooh, what'd you have happen? Was that a train? Dog. Oh, you asshole. You couldn't stop? Yo, you just gonna keep kicking my horse while he's down? What the fuck? Bro, did he just kill my horse? No fucking way. Bro, wake up. Alright, you guys. This is bullshit. Let's go ahead and let's restart this shit real quick. Like, that is fucking bullshit. Can't even get the game started off right. Play as fuck up. Play as fuck up. They Tims, but I keep them clean, alright? Damn, yeah. That's you need all your limbs, bro. So yeah, stay on that. Stay on that, man. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing better. Yeah, that fucking train conductor killed my goddamn horse. I bet that was fucking Sheldon Cooper on that goddamn train. Sorry, sack of shit. But it is what it is. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna play at least 2 hours because you can just get lost in Red Dead Redemption. It's just that type of game, y'all. You just want to be a cowboy forever, pretend like you're Doc Holliday or some shit. Wyatt, what's the other dude's name? Wyatt Thorpe or whatever. I'd have hunted that train driver down and run him over. Yeah, I feel like that's what we need to do. Definitely. But again, like I said, if you really don't want to have too much bad honor in this game because you want the good outcome for Arthur. Arthur's a bad motherfucker. He's a G. But at the same time, it's just so goddamn hard to keep it, you know? Like just to be a good guy in this game, you can't do it. The game is designed for you to kill. You want to kill because let's be honest, if we could go to Walmart with a machine gun, shoot, I'd be there today. I know there's something over here I could do. It's not gonna pop up now, I bet, because I'm online. I probably killed him too many times too. Yeah, there's supposed to be a little side quest over here. No, it's not over here. That's weird. Let me go over here to this fencer. I got something I can give his ass.
Good to see you again. So, what do you
I've
have?
seen you before.
All right, let's have a look.
We got this pelt from a wolf. Sell that shit.
Once in a lifetime, eh?
Nah, that's all day for me. All day. Oh, he can use it to craft shit now. Yeah, it's tough as you could try helping someone. They're on your horse and you can kill them when you lose honor. Yeah, it's so easy to lose honor in this game. It's
Nothing
hard to
quite
gain
like
it.
wearing your best day's work.
Shut up, dude. I don't want none of that. I don't need clothing either. Hey, that's actually pretty sweet. I do like that. That is
Very
nice. That's
wise.
classic. Can't get anything from there. Can't get anything from there. That's whack.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city. Just like I wish country folk had any damn money.
Yeah, I wish you'd be quiet. No, looks like I gotta bring this dude some more shit.
Let's go, boy.
What the fuck he say? Yelling all the way out here? See, like this guy working hard. Just working, doing his job, you know. I'm gonna pull out my pistol and shoot him in his fucking dick hole.
Okay then, partner.
How about you
Hold
get
still.
thinking twice about this?
What?
My lord. I seen mushrooms with bigger brains.
What devil's got a hold of you?
And more personality, too.
I don't need to take this from the likes of you.
But they didn't smell as bad.
Do it. Whoops.
You
Hey,
damn devil. Don't do it, don't do it,
Stop,
don't shoot.
goddammit. Hellfire. Don't you
Lord
give
in
orders to
heaven.
no one. You hear?
You made your point. I'll keep quiet.
yeah, you better keep quiet, motherfucker. Walk away with a shoulder injury.
Get away. You hear me?
You know what? We've already started the process. Give in to the dark side. Do it.
Hand over your money, mister.
Oh, shit. Fine.
Should I do it? You know what? I will. I'm gonna do it with a knife.
Sweet.
Oh, he didn't see it coming. Those were his last fucking utters. No witnesses or anything. Man, y'all got me being bad and shit. I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not supposed to be killing people like this, man.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Who's... Oh, there he is.
I won't die to know, Wolf. Oh, you there? Please help. I'm out. Oh God, I'm out. Yes, that's it. Oh, thank God. That animal is a goddamn menace. You saved me, partner. Woo! I was almost a meal there.
Yeah, you could still be hunted. Bang. I shouldn't do it. I could be nice.
Good luck to you. Watch out for yellow eyes.
I will, friend. I will.
Yeah. Let's be good, y'all. Let's be good. Let's see.
Easy, easy.
Should I go pay some debts?
If you would give me a minute, please. You're paying it all off then. Good for you, I guess.
I mean, we got the cash flow. Let's just do it.
I'm shocked you didn't get jumped walking in here with that kind of price on you.
Sorry, he was talking shit. I had to. I ended him. Might as well. We just got rid of our bounties, right?
Yep.
He had it coming, bro. He shouldn't have disrespected us, especially in an era back then like this. Respect was everything. You gonna tell me I should have got jumped? Come on now. Yeah, you had to die. There's a man with a horse around here
There we go.
that I want to steal.
Come on.
He fucked up. He fucked up and found out real quick. I know there's a fucking... There's a setup around here somewhere. Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Okay,
Look
then.
at this fucking game, dude. Like this is like made by developers who care about a video game. Not like GTA.
Yep. Go. Whoa, easy.
I don't know about VR. I can't handle VR, but I'm sure it would be fucking awesome in VR. Even though I would never play, because you know I'm afraid of getting sucked into shit like that. It's all fun until you can't take the helmet off.
Hold up.
Man, horse, why you being such a spaz? The fuck is that? He's freaked out about something over here. Yeah, they haven't done a couple of virtuals in a minute. It's almost like they don't care about making video games for us. Oh, I love this part. Should I do it? Should I kick him off?
Hey, over here. Hey, hey, come look at this. See that? Feller's dead down.
Oh! God damn, that's not what's supposed to happen. Damn, I'm surprised we survived that. Hey, might as well see what he's got. Oh shit, that was good. That was classic. Usually you kick him off the fucking thing. Oh, he got a bride, huh? She ain't much for the eyes. Poor horsey. Damn, that shit was funny as fuck, man. I'm just happy we didn't die. Oh, damn it, I can't get up there. We fallen and we can't get up. Did we lose honor for that? We probably did. You know, we were just giving him a hug. We were excited to see him. You know, when you really think about it, I was trying to stop him from committing, S word, because, we're not allowed to say that on YouTube. The guy was going to jump off, for Christ's sakes. He was going to unalive himself. You fucking use a word like unalive back in the West. They look at you like you're stupid and shoot you in the face. If your horse randomly freaks out, there's a chance a bear might be around. Oh. Well, there was something red over there. I don't know what it was, though. What's up, horsey? You got nothing on you, huh? Waiting for your master? Well, he is gone. Yeah, new YouTube's for snowflakes. You trying to go with him?
Yep. Slow up now. Yeah. Hey there, mister.
Well, fuck you, too. There's a campsite around here somewhere. I always overshoot it.
Easy.
There he is.
Easy there.
But is he going to have the type of horse we want? Last time he had a badass
Yeah.
horse.
Easy.
Alright.
Easy.
Whoa. Yep, that's the horse I want. Did he see us?
If I wanted your company, I wouldn't be set up out here.
Get away from me. I ain't here to cause trouble. Get him.
Hey, you! Don't do that. You're done. Through this.
Did he die? I think he did. Yep, he did. Yep, and I got that horse I wanted. What up, horsey? All right. I think there's a bounty over here. Let's go do that.
Yep.
No, I just like the design of it. Just like the black top.
Whoa now.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for. Oh, yeah. That'll keep it going all right. Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. Look at this, my friend. Tobacco. Nature's gift to us all. Focuses the mind like nothing else.
Whatever you say.
Well, I say, why buy it off the shelves when you can make your own?
Yeah, used to be a lot of making your own.
Well,
Corporate America,
plenty
Big
left
Brother is
here
like,
if
nope.
you're interested. I'd best keep moving.
Well, shit. Thanks, I guess.
Well, shit. Yeah, sorry. I ain't gonna ride you right now. You shut the fuck up. What is this, an outlaw gang? Y'all wanna fight? Somebody wanna die? Can I get around this motherfucker? That's right.
You ain't a tourist, so I'm guessing you're a bounty hunter.
No
Posters
shit.
usually go up on that wall there.
A $40 reward? Come on now.
Word is he's made a home out of an old mine up in the Big Valley Mountains. But you might want to leave that one on the wall. Josh Brown to be a hard man to kill, let alone capture. And that's what we're asking for. About half the bounty hunters in the state for him.
You don't
I
say.
best act more civil than last time you was here.
Just give it a rest, will you? What's done is done.
You got a big mouth, don't you?
Yup.
All right, girl.
Ain't you just a load of bull?
Don't you look at me.
Hey, do yourself a favor and get someplace else, fast.
Yeah.
Just look at me.
And I did. I got the fuck out of there.
Whoa, easy.
Damn! Yeah, that's a good horse right there.
Yeah. Now, come on.
Does this have a war horse similar to the... I don't know.
Easy. Whoa.
Oh, hold on.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about the war horse on here.
Yeah.
You know, for as dope as a game that Red Dead Redemption 2 is, I feel like they still put more effort into Red Dead 1. Like, Red Dead 2 just, there was so much potential for more, and they just didn't do anything. They just gave up because of fucking Grand Theft Auto Online. Like, Grand Theft Auto Online is probably one of the worst things that ever happened to Rockstar.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Ooh, am I in Legendary? Yup! Where's that bitch at?
Nice and easy.
I think we might have already killed him. Maybe not. Did we kill the huge moose? Probably not.
Easy.
Oh, he don't want to go over there.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Load up.
That's what he was scared of? Oh, a black bear. Okay. But where's this big ass fucking moose? I don't feel like hunting moose right now. I'm hunting people.
Whoa, girl, easy. Yep. Get away! Yeah. Hey. Anyone! Oh, Jesus! at me. I'm bleeding out here. Come on. Can't stay. I can't hold.
Sorry, bruh. Oh, you was out here hunting. That's what you get, dude. I don't see no gun. You out here hunting. Got a wolf on you. Sad. Look at the blood just dripping. Look at that, dude. Like the fucking. We ain't get none of this shit in Grand Theft Auto. We ain't gonna get it in the new one either. Watch, the new one's gonna be a flop. I guarantee it. Bye bye, buddy. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, it is gone. Didn't want to do it. Had no choice. His head is gone, bro. There ain't no head left. Do I need it? It's a big ass wolf. Look at that. That's why the other horse is down there, because he is a bitch.
That should do us.
Ooh, is
Easy
that his
now.
horse? Damn, his horse got fucked up too. Damn, son. I'm definitely gonna search. Sorry. Hercules. Hey man, you gotta shoot motherfuckers like that, especially back then. He said it himself. Look at me. That shit ain't gonna work. The pain. Yeah, man, I had to put him out of his misery. Now I gotta go hunt this motherfucker. What you doing, Hercules? Mr. Brown.
Easy, easy. Dead end. You got nowhere to go, bounty hunter. I ain't here to kill you. Wouldn't matter if you were. There's only one way out of here, and
Partner.
that's through me. Come easy. I'll say something to the law. It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to draw on me to get me out. You might have found me, but you won't beat me, bounty hunter.
Whoa! Dude, I've never understood this whole draw fucking. Bro, it's the same thing they did in Iraq. They are going over there to take the resources, set up their own leader, and make everything look like, hey, we liberated them over there. No, it's bullshit, bro. It is fucking bullshit. And anyone who thinks that we're going over there to save the Venezuelan people, bro, they were already okay. Damn, okay, we're gonna have to do it on the third time. But yeah, bro, it's bullshit, man. Like our country, since day one, there's been a fucking plan to take over all these countries. Iraq with the oil, fucking uh there's titanium apparently in what was the Russia area that they were going after? Where they were sending all the money after where they took it over. I can't remember. But my point is they go to all these countries for the resources, bro. Then when you've got Venezuela 30 minutes away from America, basically Miami, because they could. Let's say if Venezuela had other countries come there and set up their own army bases, it would take them 30 minutes to send a nuclear weapon from Venezuela to America. And that's why America went over there and did what they did because they don't want no one else taking over there. They want to be taking over. They want to have their fucking dick in every fucking country's mouth. It, it's just bullshit, bro. That's all it is bullshit. It's just for oil and profits. It was it wasn't about drugs. Why did the pardon wait, why did he pardon the ex-leader who was jailed for drug trafficking? Bro, it's all a game. It's all a game. They're going to go over there. They're apparently the oil worth over there is about 17 billion and America owns that now because they went over there and took out their leader and put in their own leader. That's how they do it. They've been doing it since day one. When somebody fucks with their banks, when somebody fucks with their sense of peace or their sense of, you know, basically running everything, which is what China, Russia, Brazil, it's all those countries are trying to do right now. All right. They're all trying to get rid of the American dollar. They're trying to set up their own dollar. And America's not going to have it. America's going to go over there and do some shady shit as they've always done. Disagree. He's not a saint. He's a bad dude. Even Biden was going after. Dude, Biden was a pedo. So why are we bringing Biden up? Why are we bringing Biden up? Him and his fucking sketchy ass son with their laptop. Come on, bro. Uh, even Biden was going after him, but no one cared about that. But Trump actually went after him, and it's rioting. No, what's BS is liberal media, bro. I'm telling you, it's not Trump trying to look good. It's not Trump trying to stop a war. Like literally, it's them trying to run every fucking country in the world. I'm telling you, bro. If you looked at the stuff I post on Facebook, it's not just conspiracy. It's literally textbook 101 plans for them to take over the world. If there's a country out there that is going to fuck with America's banking system, America's going to fucking get them one way or another. If there's a country out there that's going to have more oil than America, America's going to get it. America is not going to let any other country be better than them. They're just not. I mean, you can disagree, brother. That's okay. You have your own opinion, but America has done too much bad to the world, and it's going to catch up with them. Okay. All these other countries around the world hate America because of all the shit they do. The America's basically a dictatorship, bro. It's not it's not a free country. We do not have freedom. Do you know what the definition of having freedom in America is and why the Statue of Liberty is called the Statue of Liberty and not the Statue of Freedom? It's because they can grant you freedom, but they're not actually giving you freedom. All right. They want to give you the illusion that this country is free. It's not. It's just where the biggest dicks in the fucking world set up base and then they go around liberating other countries when really they're fucking raping and taking everything from these countries. That's basically what it is, my guy. You don't have to believe it, you don't have to agree with it, but the rest of the world does. That's what you got to think about. Just because you live in America and think everything's going well, it's not. It is not going well at all. And every country sees it and it's going to catch up with America. Something that America's not showing you in the past year, there have been several countries who have overthrown their governments because of shady shit that's going on. They don't need America to do that. But America wants to be the superhero. America wants to go over there to all these countries and liberate them and then take all their resources. Just saying, bro. Look into it. Uh, with the orange clown, it's all about what's in it for him. He told the oil companies, "Give me $1 billion each, and I'll see you right." And he just handed them the biggest oil reserve. Exactly, exactly. It is all about control. And who controls everything right now in America? It's not even the Americans. I'm not going to get into it right now because if I say who controls it, we'll probably get the stream ended. But dude, we already know who controls it. You can see them fucking huddling around fucking Trump every time he's in the office. You know, they're all getting him to sign these papers and suck him off behind closed doors. I should like the liberators. Why is that? I should like that my country thinks it's okay to go over to other countries and take over. Why isn't that called terrorism? If another country came over here to America to liberate that, wouldn't we call that terrorism? I'm sorry, like no matter how you look at it, America's not the good guy. All right. America is basically Negan from The Walking Dead. We go to other countries, we put our dick in their mouth, and we tell them to say thank you. Dude, I don't know what liberal means. I don't get into all that crap, man. All I know is what I see, and what I see is America taking another country, and it's not right. All right. Whether or not something's going on in another country is not our business. How much bullshit goes on here in America? Do you see anyone invading us? Do you see anyone invading us, trying to liberate us, trying to give us freedom, trying to take out Trump, trying to take out any of these pedos? No, you don't. But let another country come up with their own banking system. Now let's get in there. We can't have that. You know, you hear so much about Hitler because he killed 100 European white people, but you don't hear about the dude who went down to the Congos and slaughtered all these Africans for their fucking cobalt, right? Come on, man. It is what it is, man. History is written by the people who are on top, and the people who are on top are going to put in the history books whatever the fuck they want, and the consumers are going to say, okay, it's all right because we have freedom and we have, you know, our own media and our orange president. It's all bullshit, bro. It honestly upsets me to how many people are blind to it. America's not a good country. It's not. It's a good country in obesity. It's a good country in corruption. It's a good country for trafficking. It's the largest country for trafficking, matter of fact. Like, but hey, let's go over and give other countries freedom. Let's go over and give other countries liberty. Like, no, fuck that shit, dude. I'm sorry. But hey, to each his own, man. Everyone can have their own opinion. I mean, he's got a point, Hercules. If you're defending Trump after all we've seen within the last, you know, few years, here's something to think about. Trump's a felon who became a president. Don't you think when people go in for job applications, they should take felonies off of a job application? So shouldn't felons be getting more jobs now, better jobs, if we're in such a great country? We got a felon in the White House. We can't have a felon at McDonald's. We can't have a felon at fucking Foot Locker, but we can have a felon in the White House who after all this Epstein shit, wasn't he the biggest person who the supporter out who was going out there saying he was going to release the files, he was going to release this, he was going to put this out there, put that out there. The last person who did that was Kennedy, and then Kennedy died. I didn't see Trump die. I saw Trump basically take the bribe and do as he's told, like every other president before him. I'm just saying, dog, look into it more than just giving it a glance. There's so much out there that people just ignore. Yeah, all right. This motherfucker, he's sketchy, bro. They're all part of the same fucking bird that is fucking us in the end. There's no left, there's no right. There's just one fucking bird that fucks us all goddamn day. And a lot of the American people are just okay with it because they're comfortable. Come on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't get me down that rabbit hole. I'm telling you. Who did he defend? Hercules. I've not defended any president. I don't give a fuck for any of them because they're all corrupt. All right. The only good presidents we've ever had were Kennedy, somewhat Lincoln, and Roosevelt. That's it. Like they've all been shit fucking pieces of shit who were set up to be in the positions they were because they were gonna suck that dick and do as they were told. They're all puppets, bro. But for you to say bring in illegals here, I mean, yeah, a lot of the illegals that come here are not bad people. Some of them are, but you see the bad ones and you think they're all bad. They're not all bad. Guess what? Every fucking person here in America is illegal. They all came here illegally at one point. Even the Europeans all came here illegally at one point. No one wants to talk about that though. They just want to talk about the ones who are here now causing all the havoc and fear and shit in the streets. When really, you look at it and there's a bunch of white people who are going around shooting up schools, shooting people in big live events. Come on, dude. Like, come on. We're gonna have to have a phone call later, me and Hercules, because there's some stuff we can't say on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, man, Trump's corrupt, Biden's corrupt, Obama was corrupt, the Bushes are corrupt, bro. They're all corrupt. They're all doing the same fucking thing, saying the same fucking things to get elected. No one's really paying attention to nothing because nobody really gives a shit about nothing. But hey, let the media say, hey, we got too many illegals out here causing havoc. Well, we've had plenty of white people for centuries fucking human trafficking people. You know, where's all that at? Where's that in the media? You know, didn't Gibson, who is another corrupted motherfucker, didn't he try to put all that out there? But nobody wants to pay attention to that, man. They just want to pay attention to, hey, we had to go to Venezuela because the guy over there is doing some shady shit. Well, wasn't the pedo who was previously in office doing some shady shit? I didn't see anybody come over here to this country and try to stop him. It's all good, brother. You know, this country, it's just, it's a, there's too much bad history here. Too fucking much bad history. Again, in my honest opinion, I feel America went over to Venezuela and they captured another country. You know, how do you justify it? Man, you know, I wonder if they went over there and they captured Venezuela, did they bring back any of the good terrorists? Because you know, when we had World War II and they went to what was it? They went to Berlin and Germany and all that. They brought over good Nazis. Do you realize that? And they started NASA with the good Nazis that they brought over because you know they were good Nazis. You know they had good minds. They were good scientists. You know, and you know they were Nazis, but they still brought them to America and started NASA with them because you know they were smart. But I don't know, man. That's another that's another thing to talk about. Who have I defended? The huge difference between the left and the right is if a Democratic president does wrong, most of the left will say if they were guilty, lock them up. But on the right side, defend like he can do no wrong no matter what. Yeah, it's all a game, man. It is all a game. Like I could say it for fucking ever. Every president throughout time has been corrupt. They've all been bought except for one, and we know which one that was because he was assassinated in broad daylight by his driver. And they all do as they're told. They set up these wars that don't need to be set up. They go to other countries and fuck with people. And then we sit here in America and wonder why other countries don't want shit to do with us. It's because we just sit here and we're content with it. We see that our country is doing wrong and we do nothing about it, even though it states in our declaration, can't even say the word, Declaration of Independence, that if the country is doing wrong, the government is doing wrong, and the people see that the government is doing wrong, the people can overthrow that government. But the people are so fucking content with Stranger Things and fucking McDonald's and which fucking holiday cup we're gonna have next at Starbucks that they don't give a shit about what's happening in their country until they see it plastered on the media as this country is wrong, we're right, too many brown people in the streets causing havoc. We need to make America great again. Sorry, but it's the same thing. It's a loop. It's a loop every fucking day here in America. Hercules, the left and the right are the same, bro. They're the same. They all have the same agenda. See, this is why we don't talk politics in the chat because we it's bullshit. It, you know why you don't talk politics? Because politics are meant to make you argue with each other and make you get to the point where somebody somewhere is going to disagree with you so much that they kill you for your opinion. That's what politics are designed for. When really what we should just be talking about is how bad the government is doing. That's it. That's the only conversation you should have. It shouldn't be, oh, well, this side of the government's doing better than that side of the. No, it's the whole fucking government as a whole. Not the left side, not the right side, not the blue side, not the red side, not the side who only diddle little boys, not the side who only diddle little girls. It's all of those motherfuckers together. That's who we should be talking about. But no, we want to pick our teams like football teams and say, oh, well, the left side's full of people who drink Kool Aid. Oh, well, the right side's full of people who do heroin. So which one's better? Come on, guys. You got to think for yourselves. That's why they put all this shit into place. They put in football games and politics and voting and video games and media, also so that we can fucking argue all day and hate each other. When if we all just got together, all right, as humans normally did over the times, and just kick these motherfuckers out of control and then set it up our own way. But that's the thing with setting it up our own way. At some point, somebody will be like, I'm better than everyone else. I want things the way they used to be. I'm going to start bullshit. I'm going to start chaos. I'm going to start all this because I want there to be a left and a right. That's the problem. Again, weren't all white people at that time from Europe? Again, don't we have the same people fighting the same fucking people? Oh my god, man, it's just so funny. Oh, you guys are so funny in the chat. Anyway, cowboy fun, time to play. I will say one thing. You can go back and find videos of old generals and army and navy guys and all these people who are in high positions who will literally tell you, when I was in a room with George H. Bush, I think it was the father of George W., right? We were in a room and he literally laid out a plan for 20 years of how we were going to continue war. And we were going to go to this country, and we were going to go to this country, and we were going to go to this country, and we were just going to start all these things in all these countries and just continue to do war. Why? Because war is profitable. All right. You guys realize we could have free water. We could have free electricity. We could have all these things. But the people who start all this bullshit and the people who have us arguing in the chat over fucking Venezuela are the ones who put in these meters that make us pay for every fucking goddamn thing. You wanna really talk about something real quick? I know it's cowboy time, but here's something that ticks me off. Here's something what people don't realize. Klaus Schwab, whatever the fuck his weird looking evil villain name is from the World Economic Forum, that guy has stated time and time before, we are in charge of how your life is going to go, for the next couple of years. Because in 2030, they have this big plan of how life is going to be, right? And he always states, you as the people, all right, listen to what I'm saying before you guys say anything else. You as the people, you are going to own nothing and you are going to be happy. All right. Think about that. You're going to own nothing in life and be happy, right? Well, your first reaction to something like that is fuck that, you ain't going to take shit away from me, right? But if you think about it, if you really, really think about it, you're going to own nothing and be happy. Aren't we all content in life? We don't do shit about shit. We don't, you know, disagree with our masters. We don't go against what they say. We do everything as we're told every single day. We get up, we go to work, we grind out 40 plus fucking hours a week for the little bit we take home. And then when we get home, what do we really own? We pay a subscription for this, we pay a subscription for that, we pay for electric, we pay for water, we pay for gas to get us to the fucking place of prison that we spend 40 hours a week in. We pay rent to a place where really you could have just built yourself back in a day like fucking Red Dead Redemption and pay nothing for it, all right? We literally own nothing and we're all fucking content. We're all happy. Think about that. Just think about that. And America, they back the World Economic Forum. That's something that they're already doing here in America when they burn down fucking places like Maui and then rent it out to celebrities so they could turn around and make their 15-minute fucking cities. All right? Just shit to think about. But yeah, you own nothing and you are happy. Think about that. Think about that. Anyways, now it's cowboy time. Let's kill this dude. Ah! Big changes are never going to happen because people are too content. People are too afraid. All right. There's literally a company, not a company. Well, yeah, it's a company because let's think about it. All countries are actually companies. They make profit off us somehow. So we're not a country, we're a company. Anyways, I think it was Nepal in November. The country of Nepal, the Gen Z kids rose up against their fucking government over social media. Can you believe that? You had a bunch of kids who had enough balls before their previous parents and decided, you know what? They're going to take our social media away. We're going to kick them out of fucking power. Kids did that. But us in America, full grown fucking men, we can't fucking get up today and go fucking overthrow our government for the bullshit that they're putting us through. Think about that. Why can't I kill this guy? Oh, we got to shoot his hand, huh? He wanted to die. Anyways, I love you, Hercules. I gotta shoot that fucking gun out of his hand, dude. We're gonna be on this forever. Hercules is probably looking around his house like, damn, I don't own anything. Got him.
Goddamn bounty hunting son of a bitch! Damn you! Damn this! Let's tie up that shooting arm. You don't mind, do you?
I want your fucking hat, dude.
Alright, let's go.
He said I'm indifferent. Hey, it is what it is, man. Every man's allowed to have his own opinion. Because here's the thing about it, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Our government could love us. Our government could be doing everything in their power to fight for us every single day. All right, I could be wrong, but I know I'm not because I see it every day. Our government don't give a shit about us. All right, like they're too busy handing off millions overseas to turn around and flood their own goddamn pockets to keep it going in their generation, in their bloodline, so that the peasants like you and me don't ever fucking make it in life. I could be wrong, but I'm not. At the end of the day, it is what it is, guys. Like, you believe what you want to believe. But hey, one day when we're all getting ready to go downtown to our nearest 30-minute city, and they tell us all to get in a line and somebody has to volunteer for tribute, I mean, that's the day when we'll all realize, dang, we were wrong. You think it's bad now? Man, fuck this. Where you going, dude? You're my horse.
It's all right, girl.
Hey, but you at least you two can sit in the chat and have a conversation.
You're all right, girl.
Right, right. They sit there at work and they give you $100 bonus for the year, right? When the dude's sitting on his ass looking at a clipboard for 10 hours a day, who doesn't lift a finger to help anyone, he's getting like what, $10,000 for a bonus each year? Must be nice, you know?
Here.
I'm just telling you, there's too many signs in this world that show you that the government's bad
You're
and
coming with me.
they're not doing anything for us. There's just too many signs. You go and look at your
You didn't do
Teslas,
as
you go and
Beast
look
said.
at
Do
your
it right.
Titanic, you go and
Do
look
it,
at
man, and
the
you're
Iraq
gonna
War.
find
You
out.
look at all of it, and it all
Now
leads to the
it's
same
time,
thing, and
brother.
it's greed.
You got no decency, bounty
Greed's
hunter.
behind all of it. Greed and the fucking power to control every fucking thing. Every fucking man, woman, and child. They want to control it all. They don't want a nation of thinkers. They want a nation of workers. People who are going to work for them and make sure their lives are simple.
You wouldn't have got me in my younger days. I would have put one in the middle of your eyes before you even blinked. You ain't nothing special. And you ain't gonna stay sharp for very long. None of us do.
Ain't it funny how autism isn't really a thing in other countries, but it's a big thing here in America? Ain't it weird?
I wish you'd killed me back there.
It's almost like the
You
food that we
gonna regret
didn't
not
have
killing.
40, 50 years ago, was actually good for us. All the shit that we started getting 40 plus 50 years ago, all the cancers we got now, right around the same time, Rockefeller came into power. Nobody likes to talk about that stuff though.
I don't deserve Big Josh, all right. I deserve to go out with some damn.
Oh, somebody want to take Big Josh from me?
Looks heavy. Can we take that bounty off of you?
I can manage him fine. Damn sneak. You damn good shooter.
Bitches.
He's staying with me.
Hey man, some people are just comfortable not seeing them.
They're turning back. I guess I'm all yours.
It's kind of like when you see a homeless person on the street, and in your heart you want to know that they're, just down on their luck, and you would like to help them. Down on their luck. Sorry, I can't talk. And you would like to help them, but at the same time you want to be greedy and keep it for yourself, and you tell yourself, if I give it to them, they're just gonna fucking use it on booze. That's kind of what it's like.
You
You just gotta ignore it. That's what we're all built to do nowadays, is just ignore it. See someone dying on the side of the street, don't call for help. Get your phone out and record them.
On you too. Somewhere. No one shoots like you do. Hasn't had some practice.
I'm telling you, America used to be great. They used to be great before the 1900s. Hell, they were even kind of good around the 30s and 40s, but then in the 50s, man, shit just started getting weird.
I should have dropped you twice. Damn you.
Here we are. Strawberry. I hear the cells here are really comfortable.
You trying to be winsome, bounty hunter?
Always. I'm a regular charmer. Now, come on.
Anybody know anything about Agent Orange in the chat? Has anybody ever heard that?
Come on, man.
We used to be civil at least, yeah. Hey, we can at least be civil in the chat. But Agent Orange, you want to know what Agent Orange is? Agent Orange was a chemical they used back in the Vietnam War. And when they realized that the American soldiers weren't doing too good in the jungles of Vietnam, because let's be honest, it was their territory. They knew how to fucking function over there. They were whooping our asses. They decided, you know what? What's the best way we can take these people out? Let's come up with a chemical that we can just fly over and release into the jungles and it's going to kill them all. And a couple of people were like, well, that's a good idea, but won't that also kill our guys? Who gives a fuck? Let's just do it. And that's exactly what they did. They flew over while our people were battling in the fucking jungles of Vietnam. And they killed a lot of fucking American soldiers. And a lot of American soldiers came back disfigured because of this fucking chemical. Like, that's the country that we back.
Got Brown here.
Ah, Mr. Brown.
Come on now.
Make him comfortable downstairs.
Yes, it's a chemical. And funny enough, in Arkansas where I live, it's a chemical that they just decided to you know when they like to get rid of things that they don't want to show up later, they just put it in a landfill somewhere, right? Yeah, they just released it in my fucking state. So let's see how things are 10 years for people who drink water around here.
Lock me up. Forget about me. Now, leave me to my peace.
Yeah, pretty effed up that they would do that to their own people. It's not like they would ever do that to their own people again, like to a building so that they can get into a country and say that it was that country who took their towers down. It's not like they would ever do that again.
Pays right here. He make you work for it?
He dueled me, so I'd say that. Thanks.
It's not like they would ever sink the Titanic with the world's richest men on it who were against the Federal Reserves. And then after the Titanic sank with those men, they turned around and made the Federal Reserves. They wouldn't do that. Sorry, horsey. I don't like you anymore.
Get this off you, boy.
No, it didn't leak. They just had a bunch of Agent Orange in a warehouse somewhere. They've had it there just for decades. And I guess there's supposed to be like some kind of audit to check on this warehouse. And they're like, shit, before we do this audit, we got to get rid of this shit, guys. Let's just dump it somewhere like they tend to do. But hey, they've never done that before.
Welcome back.
Can I get a room, please?
Room's ready whenever you need.
You know, when the library in Alexandria burnt down, Constantine didn't come with, four bishops and then say, hey, we're going to go and redo the Bible. We're going to take out what we don't like and what doesn't fit with our regime, and we're going to put in this stuff to keep the people in fear. They never did anything like that. You know, give them a circus, give them bread, and they will never revolt. We can still be civil, have no beef with you. I just disagree with what you believe, and vice versa. I do defend my president. Has he done some shady shit? More than shady, bro. Absolutely. Are there things that he does I disagree with? Absolutely. But I would rather have him in the office than a liberal. I'm sorry if that offends you. Well, but that's the problem. It's not the liberal. It's not the Democrat. It's not the Republican. It's just them as a whole. Something to know about Trump. You realize him and his son are not allowed to have any kind of business exchanges with, I think it's charities or anything like that in New York because they literally stole from a charity for kids for cancer. They're literally felons for that. But it's not just about, it would be it would be one thing if we had someone in office who actually was out there busting their ass to do the right thing. But again, Trump is just another puppet. And again, I would rather have Trump in there than a Hillary and a Biden because Hillary and Biden, those are just two fucking nasty forces that we did not need there. But again, Trump is no better. He's the better of two evils, but dude, they're all fucked. We don't need any of them. Like that's what people need to realize. We don't need any of them. We just need a council of people who get together, settle fucking business, and then go about their day. But we have all these greedy motherfuckers in power who just want to keep taking it, who want to keep taking every single thing you have in life. That's what we need to get past. You know, I'm not for either side. I'm for me. I'm for the humans. I'm for the people who fucking bust their ass every goddamn day and have to go through this circus that we call life. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. It's a fucking circus, bro. If you if you truly in your heart believe that Trump has your best interests, okay, then I won't say no more about it. But if you don't believe that he has your best interests at heart, you got to start thinking about it, man. You got to start thinking for yourself about it. Because at the end of the day, I don't believe he has the American people. I don't think he has the best interest. He has the best interest for stockholders. He has the best interest for people who are going to tell him what to
Time to
do.
go, boy.
Should I leave this horse here? I don't know. But go ahead and get y'all's last comments in on this crap. Again, it's just more stuff designed to keep us arguing. But in this chat, at least we can just talk about it, you know? Exactly. They have to keep people divided. And that's one thing in America that keeps people divided the most is race. When we can get past racism, we will be okay. Racism doesn't really exist, okay? When you think about it, it's just people who have been told to do something for a very, very long time who are now uncomfortable doing something different and passing that on. But, there's really no such thing as racism. Just stop talking about it. You know how you end racism? Stop talking about it. Stop being guilty for it. White people today should not be guilty for shit that happened 5,500 fucking years ago. Black people today shouldn't be guilty for their people selling them to those people to commit those actions. Just get the fuck over it and stop talking about it. And that's how you stop racism. That's what people need to start doing, man. People are too soft. Oh, well, I should be, reprimanded for something that happened 500. No, the fuck you shouldn't. Get over it. Like Morgan Freeman said, how do you end it? Stop talking about it. Stop giving it fuel. I need to get a fucking saddle for this bitch. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we don't need no name calling around here. It's all good, brother. Again, we just come in here and we talk. Sometimes we can get heated. Trust me. I get heat. Only reason I get heated about it is because I am very passionate about it. I truly believe in it. And I'm an honest person. I can't sit here and tell you that shit is okay when it's not okay. It's like being at work. People don't like me at work because I am an honest person and I will speak on some shit when some shit is wrong. All right, if you're gonna sit there and try to lie to me, I'm gonna fucking call you out. All right, I am not the type of person to be played with like that, and that's what our country does. They play with us, man. They fucking play with us.
Slow up
He said my woman is ultra liberal, and see, man, it shouldn't be that way. It just shouldn't be that way. You two should just be able to be happy together without all the bullshit. But the bullshit wants to be a part of your life. That's why me and my wife aren't legally married because we're not going to let them be a part of our life. We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about presidents. We don't talk about other countries. Even though I'm a big person
Better
about
not
it,
cause no more trouble around
I'd like
here.
to talk to her about it, but I know she doesn't like that shit. So I just don't talk about it. How do you end it in this household? You just don't talk about it. So that's how you do it, y'all. Hey, your woman's a liberal, but you love her though, right?
Strange how you never get over someone trying to kill you. Well, I'm still here. If you want
In
to leave
most
dead
days.
overnight, there's your room.
Yeah. Most days you just want to hold her under the water till the bubbles stop.
No papers, huh? Well, I can't give you full price on account of that. Might be stolen.
Yeah, it's gonna be my new horsey.
Best to have a good
But
saddle
hey,
that'll hold up.
I enjoy the talk. I enjoy the conversation in the chat. Whether it got heated or not, I enjoy it.
Always good to have one of
Because
those.
you know the one thing that they don't want us talking about, brother, is how bad they're doing at the top and how bad they're doing for us. You know, if we can all get to that point in life, we'll be better off. Just keep talking about it. Don't
Adding
ever
on to
stop
a
talking
saddle
about it.
helps personalize it.
Yeah, that's one thing I liked about Charlie Kirk. He always gave someone a platform to speak their mind, whether you like him or
That's
not.
a nice addition on a saddle.
Somebody in the chat heard Charlie Kirk. They're gonna fucking blow off in the chat now.
I got one of them myself.
Ain't it funny how Charlie Kirk
Always good to
changed
have
up
one of
his
those.
views on what was going on in Israel, and then right after that he got shot, and then right after that his wife blew up real big. Well, that woman's doing great right now, ain't she? She she, she doing better than Diddy was back in the day when Biggie got shot. Dang, funny how things go. All good. We should fall out
I
over
have chores to
labels.
attend to, so let's get this over with.
Oh yeah, her and JD are super BFFs now. I'm telling y'all. Ain't it weird how Charlie Kirk was on the whole Israel train and then he actually went over it and saw what was going on, came back and changed his tone and then died? And now his wife is on that Israel train? What happened? What happened? What's up with that?
Whoa.
That is a dope ass horse, y'all. Man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get a fucking FBI agent in my neighborhood. They're gonna be watching me now after this fucking stream. Thanks a lot, Hercules. They're gonna be like, yeah, we heard you talking shit, dude. You can't be yelling that much. Like, get over it. That's exactly how they feel about it, man. Get over it. You don't know shit. Fun fact of the day: President Teddy saw and believed in Bigfoot. Saw and believed in Bigfoot. Look into biographies if you don't believe me. Oh, I believe you. I've actually listened to a video on crazy things that presidents went after. Did you know that Hitler went after the Holy Grail because he thought it was real? He also went after the spear that killed Jesus because he thought it was real. Uh, he also went after dinosaurs. He was actually trying to create his own fucking Jurassic Park, if believe it or not, because he felt he could do it. So that's why when America went over there, they took some of the good Nazis because hey, they're smart. uh, I'd love to see Bigfoot if Bigfoot is real. I believe. I don't believe he's real anymore because I feel like if he were to be real, it would have been. I feel like his cutoff point would have been around the 90s because let's be honest, the way the world is, the nature they keep killing, all this shit that they spread in the fucking air and the water, Bigfoot probably died off years ago. But I do believe Bigfoot was real at one point. Believe the government protects them. So you believe in SCP, Secure, Contain, Protect. That is a government program and it is their job to find extraterrestrial, interdimensional beings, whatever the fuck that's not human, basically secure them, contain them, and protect them. You believe in that. I also believe in that too. So you believe in that, but you do. This looks like a fucking dick right here, y'all. Oh my god. Anyways, you believe in that, but you don't believe our country would go over to another country and take over just so they can get the resources. You realize America has no resources, so they actually have to go to other countries to get those resources. You don't believe that? I believe this is a fucking dick right here. I think they did this on purpose. Come on, bro. Look at that. Look at that. The tip of it has a P. There's a P right there. Stands for penis. Anyways, Colorado literally has laws where you can hunt for Bigfoot. Oh yeah, because they know it's real. They know it's real, but they don't want us to know it's real. Just like they know that the Earth is a dome. It's not flat. It's not circular. It's both, you dumbasses. It's a fucking snow globe. It's a blueberry on a blueberry muffin. We are just one fucking blueberry and we have yet to explore the whole fucking goddamn muffin. You know, think of planet Earth as this map right here. It's just this map. This is all planet Earth, right? Everything out here is what we don't fucking know about. All right, y'all. This is all out here. We don't know about that. Why? Because we're in the ice wall, believe it or not. Also, you know what? Me and Hercules, we're going to talk on this later because I actually have a video I'll show you later. But when I'm able to walk, we're going hunting Bigfoot, not to kill, just to see. I don't know if you run into Bigfoot, he might try to kill you. I don't know how cool he is with humans. I will say humans are a parasite on this earth. We're all fucked. None of us are good. We try to be, but we're all corrupt. We're savages by nature. Man is not good. But man can be good. Oh shit. One second, you guys. I gotta look at something. Hercules, I'm actually gonna send you something on Instagram real quick. Oh lord. I started all this BS and now I'm leaving. This motherfucker. All good, brother. All good. But seriously, I'm gonna send you a video on Instagram. Just watch it. Just watch it and keep an open mind. Because here's the thing about the powers that be, they always have to tell you what they're going to do before they do it. All right. That's why in so many things in the 90s, reference the towers coming down. There's the commercial of Kobe going down in a fucking helicopter plane accident and then he dies in a plane accident. They do so much shit before they actually do it. They have to do it because it's the law of nature. It's the law of rule. I'm gonna send you a video, and it's literally gonna tell you why they went after Venezuela. Word for word, it's gonna tell you why. Just watch the video. There's rules to life. They have to follow certain rules. When they sit there and they pre-program it into your media, you laugh about it, and then later on it happens in life, and you're like, where have I seen this?
Stay back. This here's official business. Y'all bounty hunters? This here's got nothing to do with you. I won't warn you again. You two look like you couldn't catch a cold. He's trying to rob a bounty. Yep.
It's getting hard to breathe in these ropes here. You're after me too! I know it! I know it! Jesus! Anyone! Help!
Yeah, get out of here. Yep. Yep.
Crazy how fast the feds know you committed a crime even when you're out in the sticks. It's like everyone has a cell phone. I'm telling you, bro.
Whoa, now,
gonna rob this motherfucking train.
Go to hell!
Is there anything in here for me to rob?
It's over for you! Son of a bitch!
This is the wrong train. There ain't no stagecoach on here. I can't rob anybody. Yeah, well, I tried to rob the train. It ain't working.
Giddy up.
Wrong fucking train. Are you fucking kidding me? Disturbing the peace. Well, they should fucking get the government for that then. We've been playing for about an hour and 30 minutes. I think maybe 30 minutes of that was just talking about fucking politics and bullshit. It sounds about right.
Easy.
It's just a random house. Anybody in there? Yo, he's sitting down for dinner. Should we go in there and fuck his world up? Yeah, you know, that's what they say about, you know, people who are real passionate about shit. They tend to be the most honest, and they tend to look for the most honesty. Call me a conspiracy theorist all you want, but that's just another word made up to discredit people. You know, there's just too much evil history in America. You can go back to the Rockefellers, you can go back to J.P. Morgan, all these people who just want to control the world, and they're doing it. Hey, man, they can't handle the truth.
Your business here is done. You.
Oh, he's a bitch. Anybody else in the motherfucking house? Yeah, his dinner really ruined. I don't know. Already came through here at some point, I guess. Let me check out that hat. I knocked his ass clean the fuck out. And now his dinner's ruined. That's a pretty spiffy hat. Hey, that's not too bad. I like that. Thanks, dude. I won't kill you, but I will rob you. You gotta run, dude. I don't want to kill you. It's just a paw shot. He'd be all right. Somebody over there? Did he wake back up? Oh shit, where'd he go? Did he run? It's too bad you can't see where they run to. Oh shit. Is that him out there? Oh, bounty hunters. Ooh, scary. Fuck them.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
As I see it, people need to stop the whole red versus blue when, if anything, it's us versus them. Exactly. But we're programmed to think it's us versus each other. Um, us being the everyday people, no matter the politics you believe, and them being the millionaires and billionaires who cause a lot of the issues. Exactly. Exactly. You know, in my honest opinion, there should literally be a cap on how much money you can have. But hey, people out there would call me crazy. And most of the people out there who call me crazy are probably people who are poor. People who have money, they don't give a fuck because they don't really use the money. The money is irrelevant. They're just in power. What the fuck is that? Bro, the fuck was he? Did he grab that dog? Ew, a rotten coyote. He was just eating. Nah, no one needs billions because there is enough on this fucking planet for everyone to have. But again, greed. God damn. Are you back?
You never should have messed with us.
Bitch! Look at you, dead. Is that another hat? Yeah, they didn't get me. They wish they got me. They can't catch this cowboy. But yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. People can believe what they want to believe. They have the right. You know, I'm not going to judge anyone for their beliefs, whether I believe it's wrong or not. But all I can do is hope that one day everyone will wake up and see this bullshit that we're being fed and put a stop to it. Let's go do a mission. We ain't done shit since we've been on here but talk. Damn, I did throw a guy off a cliff and ruin someone's dinner, so we've done enough harm, I guess.
Got yourself a new hat there?
Hey, Javier.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Constipate what? I don't know if I want to do that mission yet. Oh, they're getting ready to pack up. Shit. I didn't realize we were this far into the game. Yeah, the game goes by quick.
You do know you're covered in blood, Arthur.
Who gives a fuck?
Get that horse out of here.
Relax. Oh, let's get. Wait. Get. Come on. Yep, yep. All right, girl.
I think the last mission I did, you go on the rowboat and fish. Two guys. Okay. You might be ahead of me then. Damn, I should have got on. I'll get on later.
Morning.
How you been, friend?
Been
Yes, I do remember you.
Hey, Wallace. This here's the kind soul I was telling you about. The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab?
Oh,
Damn,
well,
Skippy.
thanks.
Yeah, seemed like the least I could do. With him
Hey,
being sent
what can I
straight
do
from
for
the
you?
almighty
Better outside told me I could grab something on his tab.
Always
One
a
with the
coward
bite
you
in
are.
his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About all he's good for between the two of us. Well, take a look around. Find something you like, I'll put it on his tab.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you're probably ahead of me then. Damn, I pretty much own everything. That's why I can have it twice because I already have it. Oh, I've played the game several times, bro. I already know what's happening.
Fine choice. I'll let him know. Bye now.
Nah, I've played this game several times now. Cool. Still my first run, but I find it's a struggle to get through. I'm not a fan of the whole core system.
Hank told me a man of the clergy joined a poker game down at Flat Neck Station. So drunk, he could hardly play.
Thanks, mister. I'll let the clerk know. Thanks again.
Sure.
If you've come back to propose marriage, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
It's beyond me. What brings a woman to kill like that, eh?
Same thing that brings a man to, you dumb idiot. Sometimes it's 'cause you want something. Sometimes it's 'cause you want to. You? I would have killed for survival.
Sadly, one of us had to go.
Yeah, well, enough of that.
Mister?
Morning.
You're doing a great job. Keeping all us decent folks safe.
Goodbye.
Dick.
Stay here. You, mister, excuse me.
I'm sure there's an innocent explanation for that there blood on you.
Each to their own, my friend. Anyway, how's it all going for you?
Another day.
Okay, well, don't let me keep you. Bye. Just leave me be. Just let me leave.
Welcome. In the mood for a show?
Let's go see this bullshit.
Ticket for one, please.
Okay, head on in. Tent to your left.
I have not. I forgot we do that.
I'm going to tell you a morality tale from when our country was young that the settlers used to tell about the woods of Massachusetts and the creatures that lived there.
Lies, all
By
lies.
the stream, an old man Wind appeared and said, Bear, I shall blow a mighty cold upon the land, and gorge yourself on fish and meat, and go find a den. Then sleep, not for one night, but for 60. Go tell all the animals of the forest what I have told you. Bear was sad because the fish were his friends, and now he had to eat them. But he knew to do whatever the wind told him. The animals of the forest often teased Bear and said he was slow and lazy and foolish for listening to Old Man Wind. You're talking to the wind again, eh? Laughed the rabbit. I think Bear has finally taken leave of his senses, said the turtle. And he's getting so rotund that even I could outrun
Oh,
him.
was the show not
I'm
to your
smart and quick,
liking?
said Rabbit. I'll outrun Old Man
Fuck
Wind,
no.
Mr. Corn, or you, since you're into eating your friends. The turtle said, if wind comes, I'll just hide in my shell. Then Bear went and warned Coyote and Possum that they should prepare for a long, cold winter.
Oreo.
Plenty of time. The lazy Possum said, well, there's an emergency later on this
Behind you, ma'am.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, partner.
You cuh.
The fuck you call me?
Now, say it like you mean it, mister. Hello?
Hey, what business you have here?
Look, friend. I can pass through here if I want.
You better just get out of here.
I'll leave when I damn well please. I'm only
I'll
kidding
raise
around.
hell if I have to.
Okay, tough guy.
Have it your way.
Please, there's no need. The law will hear about
Oh, for
this.
Christ's
Hey!
sake.
This is a big mistake. I told you to stop. This ain't a choice I'm giving you.
I need the law.
Don't make me go to the wall.
Is she fucking serious?
Idiot.
Fucking cunt. Yeah, she's lucky she was in town because I was ready to fucking destroy her, man. Usually it works to stop the witness, but no, it didn't work this time. That bitch kept running. It's okay. I remember what she looked like. I'll get her later.
Yep.
Hey, somebody living here.
I'm sorry.
Manners not your thing?
I'm sorry there. Well, hello. Your face looks familiar. Nah, maybe I was mistaken. Don't mind me.
See you around.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hog tie that bitch later. I guess we're gonna do the mission with Micah because I don't want to do the one for camp yet because we're about to leave that area. Ain't shit in there. Yeah. Don't mind if I do.
Hey! You the one who's causing trouble up on our property? Look, you
It's
best
all
be on...
good. Calm down.
I had enough of you around.
Hey, he forced my hand, y'all. Y'all saw it. And we gotta get that honor up, y'all. Just can't stop killing. Are those hogs? He pulled his gun on me first. Oh yeah, you know you want it. Yeah. Or you make a stew at a camp in RDR Online to carry it across the map. What? Yes, they do. Are you mad I killed your master? Yep, the pigs will eat the bodies. Oh shit. Getting out of your way. And then they decay. God damn. It's just conveniently opened. Yeah, like he is completely gone. Wasn't me. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Go do this mission so we can get off and get some shit around the house done. Damn it.
Yep.
Oh, shit! Bro, I took out the fucking sign. Oh, damn. It's like taking a fucking clothesline from JBL.
never did no right by me. Not since I was 6.
Well, glad you're feeling so good about all this.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll start. Come on.
I thought we was bad.
The fuck is this? He said that made me jump.
Hey there.
Can I help you?
Just taking a look.
We're with the Appleseed Timber Company. Head foreman. We're still getting started on this site, but we should have some fine Big Valley lumber for sale very soon if you're interested.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should be further along by now, but what can you do? I mean, look at these dolts. There's not a brain between them. Listen, you got any supplies for sale? Food, medicine? Starting to run low. I can't spare anyone to go into town, not the way things are going. I'd be happy to pay premium for them. Appreciate it. That should help keep us going.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Ooh, can we kill Micah real quick? Damn! No, Oreo.
You're gonna be all right.
Get your ass up, dog. It almost killed him, but we brought him back. Oreo's a G. Damn it, we're gonna have to camp somewhere before we can get that mission. Ooh, excuse me. Damn, how fucking far did that take me? Are you serious? Motherfuckers just can't stop coming after me. Coming after Doc Holliday. Come on, boys, let's do it. Fucking bounty hunters as usual. They just can't stay off my trail. I'm gonna make them famous. Where's that other one? Come on, bitch. Throat shot. Come on, dude. Let me get this mission. I guess I pissed Micah off. Fuck you, Micah. I wonder if I can use this campsite. Man, did I piss Micah off that bad? I committed a crime? What the fuck? Yeah, Micah's a bitch.
Come on, girl. Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The nearest fucking post office. Go pay off this fucking bounty. So we can do this stupid fucking mission with stupid ass fucking Micah. He is the worst character.
I hope you keep the peace for once, you
Shut the
brutes.
fuck up,
Liberty is worth every penny.
bitch.
Take care now.
Okay, girl. Yeah. You're all right, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
Idiot. What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
What the hell are you shooting for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just practicing for later.
Stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now! What in the hell? Here we go! It's just the left. Come on. Good. Come on. Let's get this out of here. No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle.
Yeah, I've not done this mission because I don't like Micah.
From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Micah is a piece of shit, but I will give him a little bit. He does try.
Butter off a knife.
He tries more than Arthur tries.
You don't want to just break it open here.
Because Arthur just don't want shit to do with him, and I understand why. But Micah does try. Even though he's a snake, he tries.
A second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act.
He tries my patience.
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Damn.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards!
Uh.
I think so. Just keep your head down.
Let's fix it. They're not gamble crystals!
I can see that.
Turn the
dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscoll?
You've got a point.
You got a point.
It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up the Lost Ranger one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Hey, give me a hand with this, will ya? Let's just finish this and get out of here. Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honor. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I
Big
said,
shadow,
that still don't
tiny
mean
tree.
nothing. Get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
It's been fun. He probably passing through like, what the fuck happened here? Alright, we gotta go ahead and save, because I don't want to fuck up and then forget to save like we have before. Alright, you guys, I think I'm about to get off for a little while. I'm not sure how much 2K I'm going to do this week. I know I'm going to do my Monday Night Raw show tonight because I have to do my finals for my Women's Continental Classic. We might do PWJ, I'm not sure yet. Just, like I said, I'm burnt out with wrestling right now. So, but yeah. Oh no! Crime! Whatever will I do? Let's ride the fuck away. And look at that. Over. Let's see. I guess we can, let's go over to Valentine, see if we can't find that bitch that fucking ratted us out earlier. We'll do that real quick and then we'll hop off. But appreciate y'all watching. Hope you guys appreciate the little debate we had earlier. You know, to each his own. Feel what you want to feel. Hey, there goes that fucking sign I fucking lariated earlier. Yeah, because we've been doing this for almost 3 hours. We're at 2.5 hours right now. But yeah, the 2K, I'm just a little burnt out on it. Wrestling in general. Though I am going to a wrestling show on Wednesday for Dynamite, so that's going to be fun.
Come on.
If need be. I just wish the 2K game was a little bit better, you know. I wish there was more there, you know, to keep people, you know, interacting with it, but I don't know, video games today, man, they just don't care about them. Everything's so repetitive. She ain't here right now, huh?
Whoa now, you can't be here.
More damn coyotes around the house.
What's wrong with you?
That's life.
Okay, okay. I didn't want no trouble.
Morning to you.
Hey there, partner.
Wish you'd stayed away from here.
I'm a different man, sir. A good man. I imagine you got your work cut out for you around here.
Yep.
I was gonna say, don't they hang her? I'm gonna get off, you guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Till next time, take it easy. Keep